SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
His hard pass, Conry shoots, he scores! Nazem Kadri at the end of the Toronto.
Hi, and welcome to Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. Before I get to the college football contest I'll be previewing, I'd like to congratulate all of you who followed my college football free pick videos last week right here at SBR Forum, as I went a terrific 6-2. Now let's get to the contest I'm going to be previewing today, and that comes in the Big 12 game between the Kansas State Wildcats and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. It takes place in Stillwater, Oklahoma, with kickoff time slated for 3:30 p.m. Eastern. This line opens showing Oklahoma State as a 15-point home favorite, and in spite of early money, 77% of early money being wagered on the home favorite in this contest, the line has dropped to 14.5. Oklahoma State comes off an absolute stunner a week ago as they travel to Morgantown, West Virginia to take on the West Virginia Mountaineers, and West Virginia shocked the Cowboys 30-21. Oklahoma State was a 19.5-point favorite in that game. They suffered their first loss of the season. They went into that contest rated number 11 in the country. Very disappointing outcome for Oklahoma State. They were plagued by 3 turnovers in that contest. On the positive side, their passing game continues to work. Under Mike Gundy, they've had a prolific passing attack, and it's no different this season, as right now they're averaging over 314 yards per game in the air, and that's good for 17th in the country. Also, their run defense has been outstanding all season long and through the first 4 contests anyway. And last week, they held West Virginia to just 68 yards rushing on 39 carries, an average of 1.7 yards per carry. Kansas State comes off a week of rest. They entered this contest with a 2-2 record. In their previous game, they traveled to Austin, Texas, and were defeated by the Longhorns easily by 10 points and failed to cover as a 6-point underdog in that contest. Kansas State also opened the season as they were stunned as well. They took on FCS team North Dakota State in their season opener at home, and as a 12.5-point favorite lost the game 24-21. To their credit, they bounced back with big wins over UL Lafayette and Massachusetts. When I said big wins, not the magnitude of the opponent, but they won the games convincingly. So this isn't one of Bill Snyder's best squads since he's been the head coach at Kansas State. They're average on both sides of the ball. Their starting quarterback, Waters, has been a bit erratic so far this season, and they're going to lean heavily on the running game, which isn't good news for the Wildcats backers, considering Oklahoma State, A, is very good against the run, and B, this is an Oklahoma State team right now that's smarting from last week's loss. They were embarrassed, and look for them to come out with a vengeance at home. Oklahoma State actually is 9-0 straight up in their last 9 games, 8-1 ATS in those games as a favorite of 5 or more following a straight-up loss. I like the Oklahoma State Cowboys minus the 14.5. If you could buy it down to 14, I would recommend you do so over Kansas State. That's Oklahoma State minus the points over Kansas State as a free selection. Thank you for watching. You've been watching and listening to Where's the Action? My name is Ross Benjamin. I'd like to wish all of you all the best in the upcoming week.
His hard pass, Conry shoots, he scores!